Kia ora, and welcome to ESOL, your Toon School of Excellence. Today we're learning about metaphors. Not meta 5s or meta 3s, metaphors. Metaphors, that's when you use words to describe something as if it was something else, using really cool words. Metaphors are especially good for when you are writing and sharing your ideas, and for adding really cool detail for the people who are reading your ideas. A metaphor is a way to describe something. It describes something as if it were something else. Metaphor is a comparison between two things. They are similar to similes. The difference is that similes make the comparison by saying that something is like something else. But metaphors make the comparison by saying that something is something else. Metaphors are a really useful tool because they can help you create a vivid image in the reader's mind that will make them want to read on and on and on and on. Here are some examples for you. Your words are like music to my ears. That's a simile. It uses like to compare the words and music. Your words are music to my ears. That's a metaphor. Words are being compared to music. The snow is like a white blanket. That's a simile. The snow is a white blanket. That's a metaphor. The snow covering the ground is being compared to a blanket. You are like a summer's day. That's a simile. It uses like. You are a summer's day is a metaphor. You're not really a day, but you remind me of summer. Some tricks to remember. It makes sense to make sure that your metaphor makes sense. For example, the train was a rabbit crawling along the tracks. This metaphor compares how slowly a train is going to a rabbit. It doesn't really make sense though, because the train is going slowly and rabbits are usually really fast. When you get really clever at writing metaphors, you can start doing all sorts of clever things, like including alliteration or expanded noun phrases, or really juicy adjectives, or all sorts of wonderful things that you can plonk into your writing to make it delicious for the reader. Oh my goodness, the joy! So let's recap. See what I did there? Similes and metaphors are both figures of speech that are used to make a comparison between two things. The difference is that similes make the comparison by saying that something is like something else, but metaphors make the comparison by saying that something is something else. It makes sense to make sure that your metaphors make sense. So compare two things that are similar. See what I did there? Anywho, you can use lots of other really cool writing tools in your metaphors, like alliteration and expanded noun phrases and stuff like that. You can do all of these things when writing metaphors. It's very exciting. So, next time your teacher asks you to write a metaphor, or find one in your reading, or use one when you're talking, instead of going, you'll be able to say, "Why, yes sirree, Mrs. Hinklebottom, I sure know how to do that," and then skip happily back to your desk singing your favourite nursery rhyme. Our learning here is done, my little carrot sticks. See y'all next time at ESOL, your Toon School of Excellence.